And welcome everyone. Oh, and I think we have no sound. That's all good. Nice. What a way to start the season. Welcome everyone for season 2 of Scars Fuel Cup series. I'm Kariza, your usual host. Why is it muted? Hmm? Wait a second, I don't see the stream. Ah, there we go. So, welcome everyone. For the first round of Scars, I have glimpse of sound. It's weird. Yeah, I have no sound. It's all good. So, welcome everyone for season 2 of Scars. We'll be racing today at Sun Speedway. First round of the season as usual. As we see Koshi going for his qualifying lap, first driver to do so in the season. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a pretty nasty hit from Koshi. And that will cost him quite a lot of time. 41.8. I think he could have gone like a lot faster. Might not be the back of the pack, but still pretty harsh for him. And so Mohammed, sir. I think I'm late on the sound. That might explain why I still have all the revving engines. Tell me if the sound of the game is too loud. I can turn it down a bit. So Ori Moham Monster has the wrong skin, I think. Yeah, he has the wrong skin indeed, because his skin is in the game. But he's racing right now, entering his hot lap. So for those who were not there in season 1, Kenichi won the championship with like a good margin. Like, let me just get... Okay, so Kenichi won the season with 4 race wins on an 8 race calendar. So he won 50% of the races. Then Koshi came runner-up with a single win, but with consistency. Kenichi actually made a lap, but we missed it. Is that true? Okay, I missed people. It's alright. I'm restarting again to getting used again to like commentating. But anyways, Daryl with his intimidator skin going full speed into a hot lap, and now entering 10-2. 10-2, you just slightly lift and let the car roll and then throttle out of the corner. Doesn't seem quite good from Turtle. Maybe he can still get a pretty decent time. Ore had a pretty poor time. There we go, Turtle. Only 100ths behind Ore. It's pretty good from Turtle. Now we have Wio. Wio, the number 29. Formerly number 26 in season 1. Don't hesitate to like talk in the chat and stuff. I'll be glad to answer your questions. So we are on the hot lap on the very edge, exiting turn 2. Now powering out of turn 3. Can he beat some people and get some position? In fact, he does. Third place for Wio. That's impressive. What an improvement by Wio, who was a backmarker last season. Jacob Stern in the Linkin Park livery. Seeing familiar faces wearing new clothes. Like Jacob Stern, who had a Rammstein car last season, now with a Linkin Park car, 1,000 Suns album. Oh, that's a nasty hit for Jacob Stern. Hopefully he keeps going with no front bumper, but he can at least have a time, maybe beat Koshi and Wio. And now it will be behind Wio for 2/10. What a shame for Jacob Stern. He seemed quite fast into that turn, but yeah, hit the wall. So Echo on his lap. So second to last to do his lap. After it will be on the right paddle left. As Echo powers out of first turn. Ooh, pretty nasty slide here. Almost hit the wall. Into the second turn it goes, not quite as inside as the others. Has a lot of margin, a lot of space out of the turn. Maybe it could have been more greedy. Out of third turn, now he goes to the line, and it will be 43.0. Yeah, I think he could have been more confident at the exits of those turns because he had a lot of space between the wall and him. So Rada and last to qualify now. For those who don't know, it's only one shot qualifying to avoid slipstream. Everyone gets only one lap. So Rada Pato, the number 32 from Spain, as you can see in the HRT car. Ooh, that pretty nasty snap here, but hopefully he gets it. He keeps it on the track. Out of turn 3, that seems like a pretty good line. Bit of a slide at the exit, but all good. Qualifying is now over. And so we'll be doing another lobby. So I'll leave you with the trailer right now for the time being, the time we get the new lobby done. See you soon. So we're back. Lobby just got created. We're just waiting for everyone to join, and we'll load the track and get to the race. As you can see, our race director, who who typed the grid in chat. So Kinichi on pole, Koshi second. Even with that hit with the wall, he's still second. Pretty impressive. Then we have Wio. Really good improvement from Wio. Last season he was kind of a backmarker, but still pushed forward to try and improve every race. Now being third, she must be really happy. Then we have Radapado fourth. Again, solid performance from Rada. Jacob fifth. Unfortunately, that hit with the wall kind of screwed him over, but I'm sure he can bounce back during the race. Ore sixth. Maybe needs a bit more confidence with the wall. Same for Turtle and Echo. They all three had a lot of space with the walls, so they can hopefully be more confident with their cars and push more and try and get more speed out of the car. Hello Ham, welcome. We just finished qualifying. I was going over the grid. So we'll soon get to the race. So for those who don't know, races in cars have stints. I know that this format isn't very liked, but the way the game works right now, we have to do stints to reduce the time of the race the race sessions to avoid any netcode or bugs and keep having the best kind of racing we can have. So today, Red Sun being one of the biggest race of the season, 150 kilometers, so it's pretty big. We will have 3 stints, 2 stints of 25 laps, 1 stint of 26 laps. It's a speedway for according to oval classification, so the second biggest category. We can get pretty good speeds there. Oval type is a rounded triangle, as you witnessed during the qualifying, inspired by Pocono. If you see what Pocono is, and has a length of 2 kilometers. So this track was made by Kinichi, and he won this track in season 1. So with him on pole, maybe he can do it again, or maybe Koshi will take the win. Who knows? Anything can happen in Scars. So to go over the point system, since we have 3 stints, you still get points in the stints, but they are fewer points. The last stint is really the one you want to win, because that's where the big points are, in the last stint. But so the guy that gets the win in the final stint gets the overall win. But winning a stint is still important, because you still get points, and at the end of the season, those points can be very important, especially with a tight championship. So last season it wasn't so tight between first and second, but the battle for second was on until the very last round, and every point counted. So those stints definitely helped Koshi get runner-up last season. So without further ado, we can see that the host Kinichi is setting the laps. So 25 plus 1 for the pace lap, because we are doing rolling start thanks to our pace car driver Mandev. So I'll go over it a bit. The pace car will go in front of the pack. Everyone will go behind the pace car and go to their right positions. And then at the end of the lap, the pace car will go in, and the race will start once the leader crosses the start-finish line, not before. It's not up to the leader. It has to go to the start-finish line. At the very moment he crosses the start-finish line, the race starts. The race is green. So right now they are just checking they don't share the same pit boxes, because we have some kind of bug where 2 drivers can share the same pit box. So it's kinda bad for, pit stops during pace car if you have the same pit box as your opponent. But everything seems to be fine since we are going. So we'll go over the drivers a bit with their performance last season. So Koshi, runner-up last season, 1 win in Scars. Really solid driver. Had a bit of misfortune during season 1 but he has the spark to maybe win the title this season. Next, we have Turtle. Um, he was kind of racing at the back, but we saw him having outstanding performances during the season. Really good, really good one-offs. So in general, he's not the driver to follow, but on some occasions he can even challenge the best drivers in the grid. Then we have Mendevo, pace car driver, so not a lot to say about him, but our dear pace car driver helped us a lot during season 1 and gets back for his duty in season 2 as he goes. Weo, solid back marker last season, always pushes forward to try and improve, and now being third here, he's definitely in position to try and do something better, and I'm sure he can. He has the potential. Radapaddle, or more commonly known as the Tire Whisperer, won Montreal last season. So we have 2 road courses this season, and he won the 1 road course we had in season 1 with insane tire management and big gambling, but definitely midfield contender that can buy his tire has tire conservation skills and roll pace sometimes be at the very top. Jacob Stan, one of the unluckiest drivers in the league, to be honest. He was involved with kind of a lot of crash, and most of the time it was not his fault, just being wrong place, wrong time. But he definitely showed some speed in season 1, and hopefully he can concretize in season 2 and get a bit more for luck. Echo, the 48 driver, had bad results because of attendance or being caught in crashes, but when it is his day, he's pretty much unbeatable. All rate of 9.5, pretty fast as well, but lacks consistency sometimes, but he can definitely be at the very top too. And to finish, Kinichi, our champion, preparing to start the race on the line, and they go for the first time in season 2 already. We are taking the slipstream, trying maybe to a dive bomb into turn 1, and yes, Weo tries a dive bomb into turn 1. Side by side they go, and Weo takes the lead for a split second, but Kenichi is there to defend it. As they are going side by side, Koshi is fully boxed, there's nothing he can do here. And so Weo on the inside, Kenichi on the outside. He will carry more speed, but Koshi too following Kenichi into that gap. Or into the back of Koshi's car. Oh no, Weo spins! Oh, big crash behind. Big crash behind. I do believe that will be a caution. Yep, that's the caution. They are slowing down. We're under yellow, boys. So Weo had to reset his car, so he would be put at the very back. Oh, that's unfortunate for Weo. He was in the front pack, side by side with Kenichi almost all lap long. So for those who don't know the pace car procedure, basically the pace car will go in front of the pack, as it is the case right now. And if you had to reset your car to repair the damages because you couldn't get it back to the pits, you will ultimately start at the very back of the pack, because that counts as like your car got towed. So you will be restarting at the back of the pack no matter what. So, but with the way this works in this game, he has to catch, because he was put a lap down by the reset, he has to catch his lap again. Title as well. So both of them will be restarting at the very back of the pack. So let's see who gained positions there. Jacob Stern gained quite some positions, I think, over Ore, but Rada is making the big operation here, as he is now second. And right at the back of Kenichi. Kenichi is not worried right now, still in first. So they are going behind the pace car. P lane is open from the moment we say caution. Everyone can pit, but you can pit only once per caution. So if you pit at the beginning of the caution, you don't pit anymore. But it was only one lap, so no drivers pitted. Oh, I believe Echo did. I believe Echo pitted. As everyone's getting ready to restart again. As Daryl is now at the back of the pack, and Weo is following behind him. Will the race director go in this lap or not? That's a big question because okay, he's going in. They are going double file. We're gonna get a good angle for the restart. And they are going once again. Astero is already trying something. Weo is at the back. Prada goes very deep, and Jacob too. So Ore takes the opportunity to move in front of Jacob's stand, but Jacob's still here. Well, 3 wide into turn 2. Holy shit! Nah, it's alright. The little trick. Yeah, Jacob's turn backs off a bit. Koshin Kinichi in the lead. Rada a bit behind them. Rada going to the outside. Ooh, avoids the contact with the wall. Ore hits it a bit. So, what? So Jacob stand big in front of Turtle and Weo. As Weo dives into the inside of Turtle, it gets the position very inside for Jacob stand. As the front pack seems to be very chill right now. They are not battling too much. Never mind. Echo on the move on Rada. Close call, but it won't be enough. Oh, we still have the yellow graphic. Sorry for that. So Echo and Rada side by side, but Rada will get the slipstream. And Echo might lose it all there because Aura is right here too. There are no battling. Side by side into turn 1, Echo on the inside. And the order remains unchanged, but now Jacob's turn is at the back of Aura's car. So maybe he can do something now. That's what we like in NASCAR with the slips. Oh, and Echo's off. More fear than harm he can go, but yeah, that'll definitely cost him a lot of time. No safety car, no pace car. As we can see at the front, Jacob Stan trying to find an opening on Ore, but Ore is still in the slipstream, so there's nothing he can do here. At the back, Echo is like pretty far behind now, but maybe he still have some bits of slipstream from Weo, as Weo and Turtle are still battling behind. We're following that front pack as we can see a bumper from a car. I believe it is Radabados. Yep, that's Radabados. So he is affected a bit. Oh, as we see Ore touch the wall, so Jacob Stan will take the opportunity and move in front of Ore. That's what I like, it's very close. As Turtle tried to dive bomb but went into the grass. And Echo is still pretty far behind. I don't think he has the slipstream. That'll be a hard stint for him. I don't have the lap count though, so I don't know. Don't have the lap count. So Jacobsen hits the wall, loses the front bumper. It's not that bad to lose the front bumper in this car, but you'll feel it really slightly. As Rada hits the wall a bit. Jacobsen just showing himself in the mirrors. But certainly I don't think TV camera works very well here. Yep, it does work very well. So we will be following everyone as wheel seems to have left turtle into the dust a bit. Jacob Stan on the move, maybe on the top. Ooh, small move by Rada that kinda make Jacob panic. As Rada is trying to go past Koshi, but no. Oh, as Ore seems to go very deep into the corner, hits the wall a bit, so now Wheel might be on the move. Jacob won't be able to go past here because Rada still has the slipstream. Oh, thus I believe Echo is catching up to Turtle. We'll be following that very soon. Yeah, Echo with the slipstream maybe on the move here. Into the inside he goes. Can he hold it? Can he hold it to the corner? Yes, he can. Oh, sends Turtle off. Small contact with the wall that sends Turtle off. Yep, reset for Turtle. And yep, that's the pace car. That's the pace car. So Turtle will be sent at the very back. Oh, I don't know what lap it is. Everyone's spitting. Perfect, I have a stream for lap count now. Everyone's spitting who will win the race from the pits. Oh, really good stop by Jacob Stan. But Rada still in front, sadly. Lap 14 out of 26, so counting the extra pace lap. Only 12 laps to go. 11. And I believe we have a bot in the chat. Nice. Let me just delete that message from the bot. I think I can't. Nice. So there we go. So it is, man. 5 spectators on the stream. Nice. Don't hesitate to commentate, to talk. So we have a pretty, like, first laps were pretty intense. Now we have a pretty chill race, but that safety car might change it. So lap count, lap 15 out of 26. We will hopefully be restarting this lap. So for lap 16, 11 laps to go in this race. Everyone with brand new tires. I'll be stopping the graphic. And we are racing again. Kilichi is still in the lead. Oh, poor start by Koshi. Insane start by Hori. Going through the middle. No, not Mendev. I want to see Koshi, please. Go Koshi getting jumped by 2 cars now. Ooh, bit of a contact between Hori and Rada. Rada will hopefully come out in front, but that will give Koshi the slipstream. As Kinichi is giving the slipstream to Rada, his teammate. As Koshi is trying to stick to the slipstream, but the Rada too. Ori looks up a bit, same for Turtle. Jacob is sent at the very back of the grid right now. As Koraked Yoshi is trying to get the slipstream, but he can't, and now he's under the pressure of Echo. As Rada is side by side with Kinichi, his teammate. Koshi is now into the back of Kinichi's car. And Echo will try and move in front of Rada once again. Side by side into turn 2. They make it together, but still Echo will try and move in front of. Ooh, a bit of a contact between the two, sends Rada very wide. Rio is now at the back of Rada's car. It's a kind of a train. Cracked Yoshi try on the move on Kinichi. Won't get the speed to do it though. Lap 18 out of 26. He's really following him. Oh, Koshi hits the wall. Echo will take that opportunity to come in front. But Koshi still has the slipstream. And now Echo will be a sitting duck for Rada. Rada doesn't want to risk it. And Ori was sent at the very back, it seems. I believe he had some problems. We didn't saw it. I'm really sorry about it. Maybe there was something interesting to see there. So we are going out of turn 3. Koshi is in the lead. Kinichi hits the wall, loses his front bumper. Going side by side with Echo. Rada with the slipstream will get past Echo, or will he? Because now Echo has a tiny bit of slipstream before the braking zone. And now Koshi is in the quite comfortable lead. But nothing is over, you still have the slipstream. Kinichi on the move. Not quite much, that's showing himself in the mirrors. Echo and Rada still fighting side by side into fan 3, but now Jacob Stan is also there. And Echo might get jumped by Jacob Stan. Kinichi on the move into turn 1. This rivalry never ends, as they are fighting really hard for the synth win right now. Lap 21 out of 26, only 5 laps to go. Oh, 6 laps to go, sorry. And Kinichi moves in front. And we have 5 people potentially in contention for the win. And Koshi trying to get the position back. And he does. Now rushing to turn 2, the fastest turn on the track. 7 people on the stream, oh my god. Don't hesitate to talk. First time we had so much people. Yeah, we have really one hell of an opening race. Echo moved in front of Jacobston and Rada is now back in 5th place. As we have everyone going as fast as they can now. I am. As Koshi moves in front again. But into the corner, can Kenichi go for the switchback? No, he can't, but he will take the slipstream. And now side by side into the straight they go. Lap 23 out of 26. Not really few laps left in this race. Eiko right at the back of Koshi's car. Really putting the pressure on him. Every time it seems like they will hit the wall, but they don't. So Koshi once again trying to get the slipstream and get in front. He does, but after the start finish line, so if he keeps doing that, he won't win. Lap 24. So Kenichi moves in front again. Rada, quite not, because Eiko still has the slipstream. As Koshi is trying as hard as he can. Eiko's there too. Out of turn 3, Kenichi gets the advantage. And Eiko is right there, fully boxed. There's nothing he can do. There's no bump draft in this league, remember? Rada on the move! From nowhere, Rada to the inside. Lap 25, Rada is trying to get that stint win. Oh, Koshi kinda slamming Eiko into the wall. I'm sure it's not intentional, but still. Oh! Are they slowing down? No, they're not. No, they're not. And we're going into lap 26. Ladies and gentlemen, white flag as Ore goes into the pits. I think he did a mistake again. That's the white flag, last lap of the race. Behind there he seems pretty spaced. Love that number 4 Iron Maiden livery. Yeah, Kenichi's livery is pretty sick. Now we have Eiko in the lead, Rada second, but Koshi rushing through the cars. Right now it is Eiko keeping the inside almost 3 wide, entering the last 10 of the third stint. Who will get the stint win? All as Rada and Eiko slam themselves a bit into the walls, pretty close. And Eiko gets it. First stint win of the season for LKR Eiko. Cracked Yoshi second, Rada third, Kenichi fourth, Jacobston fifth, Wheel 6, Del 7th, and Mohan Monster Ore is unfortunately 8th. Maybe because of some nasty crash. Here's a lap down too. What an end of the stint, and it's not even And we are back. Lobby's ready. Lobby's ready. So while we're waiting for the track load, I'll be going over the points for the stints. Oh, track is loading. Perfect. So the points for the stints are in a 3 stints event like we have today. First place gets 5 points. Second place gets 4.5. Third gets 4. Then half. Then you go down by half points, and so ninth gets 1, and then over 10th you get 0.5 points for being there, finishing the stint. That's how it goes. So Red Sun Speedway, stint 2, same as stint 1, will be 25 laps plus 1 pace lap. And then we'll move on to stint 3, which is the main race. And this time the points are 30 for the winner, 25 for the second, 21 for the third, 18 for the fourth, 15 for the fifth, 12 for the sixth, 10 for the seventh, 8 for the eighth, 6 for the ninth, 4 for the 10th, 2 for the 11th, and 1 from 12 onwards. Perfect. So I'll be going to photo mode to get some point of views for the start. Perfect. So we have everything ready. They will soon check if everyone has different pit boxes. And then we will go on to the race. Qualifying. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's the kind of bug we're looking for. So all good, don't worry. We know what to do in this situation because we tested everything out. So we'll be rehosting a little bit again. So I'll just leave you for the with the trailer for like a second, just the time I type the password, and then we'll go for the stint 2, hopefully with no bugs. And there we are again. Just waiting for one more people to join and we'll load the track eventually. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. If you are high first into and waiting it, we're we're just trying to get the best pricing possible. So it goes by these kind of things when there are bugs. We're doing everything to avoid them. So I'm deeply sorry about it, but hopefully we can get Stint 2 going very soon. As we are loading track right now with that the old car on the loading screen, an old car. It's not in the game anymore. Pretty neat. For the people for for the people wondering what game this is Race League, an indie racing game made by Oversteer Studios. The Discord is open to everyone, so you can come and talk to us. We are on the Discord. There's no shame in asking questions about it. The game is on Steam too, so don't hesitate to come and hopefully you'll join us someday in the league. Um, the game has like you can as you can see stock cars, but also Porsche Soup Cup, um, Clio Cup, um, Rally Car, and Open Wheeler, and this NASCAR car. So don't worry, there is something for everyone in this game. So we should be starting pretty soon. They are setting the lap count. And there we go. Hopefully they don't have the same pit box, please. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they don't have. They have different pit box, so the race will be going really soon. And there we go. Going to the grid. Sin2 is going on the way, guys. So let me go over the order pretty quick. So we will have Echo and Paul, then Krakadyoshi, then Radapado, then Kinichi, then Jacob Stern, then Wio, then Turtle, and then Ore in last place. All 8 drivers are here. I love that small detail with Race League just being shown under the sun. Pretty neat. So we'll be following the start from maybe from not the middle but more the back. So from Turtle's perspective, everyone will go behind the safety car and line up at the right spots. odd numbers on the inside, even numbers on the outside. Oh, we dropped some spectators now. Don't worry, race will be going. After the space lap, it is a rush to the win for stint 2 and then stint 3, the main race. And the pace car is going in. And they are going racing for stint 2. And everyone is trying to get everywhere. Ore already jumped Wio. And Terrell will try and get Wio as well. Wio's now in his last place, got dropped a lot. As Koshi and Kinichi already on the move to try and get the lead. Jacob Stern coming like a rocket ship. Oh, and he spins! More fear than harm, but that will definitely cost him a lot of time. He's now at the very back with no slipstream. End of the first lap, no caution, but one spin. As we have everyone with the really late braking by Rada. Hopefully he touches no one. As we have 2 packs right now, the lead pack and the second pack with Wio, Turl and Ore. As Ore seems to get impatient behind Turtle, he moves in front and maybe in front. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, Ore's not in control, spins Wio out. He probably had a puncture on that. That sounds like a caution. Yep, that sounds like a caution. I don't know what happened. Maybe he touched the wall and broke a wheel. Wheel and not wheel. Sorry, Echo and Rada into the pits. We'll be following that very closely. They are pretty close. As we see Wheel spinning at the back. Oh, maybe Rada will be able to jump because of that. Yep, Rada is slightly in front. She wins the race in the pits. Really good stuff by Rada. Small mistake by Eiko costs him the 4th place now. As I now have the lap count. Great. Perfect. So lap 5 out of 26 caution. And the caution for the time being. Jacobsen now in 6th place. Ore going DNF. That's the DNF for Ore. So for those who weren't there, we had a pretty good start. So lot of position changes. Rada got sent in fourth after the pit stops because it jumped Echo, but Turtle did not stop, so Turtle is not in third for the restart. As they are going double file, sorry. Whoa. And getting ready to restart the race. So Koshi will be in first, Kinichi in second, Turtle in third, Rada in fourth, Echo in fifth, Jacob Stern in sixth, and Wio in seventh. Wio, who was involved in the crash. As they are getting ready to restart again, we'll be following it from Jacob Stern's perspective. And they are now going. We are going green on lap 6 out of 26. Lap 7 out of 26, sorry. And already some moves. Radaga trying to get past Turtle, but Turtle defending. Koshi having a bit of a slide in front, so Kinichi will hopefully move in front, and he does. And they are going side by side in that corner. Not one, the fastest corner of the track. Oh, Jacob Stan with late launch slide does a big power slide. That's all good. Cracked Yoshi not wanting to overtake, but Rada wants to, but he can't, and now Echo will seize the opportunity to move in front. Can Rada go for the switchback? Into 10-3. As Koshi and Kinichi side by side in front too. Koshi will move in front there. Rada late on the brakes, trying to get in front of Turtle. Turtle going very deep. And Rada closes the door. Now chasing Kinichi and Koshi. As two of them are going side by side into the second corner, sorry. They keep battling like that, the big pack behind them will catch up eventually. Koshi again side by side with Kinichi on the main straight. Don't do that too often. Rada battle is like he's really liking this, like, to say the least. Still almost side by side, and Koshi can't close the door because there's Kinichi here. As Kinichi will have a better line through here. Can get a better run out of the turn. As we have Echo, Wio and Turtle battling at the back. Rada is back in contention for the win right now. Only one in the three first to have slipstream. Koshi will go at the back of Kinichi. Rada, what will he do? Oh, Jacob really late on the brakes there. Almost went into the back of Rada's car. Oh, Wio spins behind. More fear than harm, but that will cost him a lot of time. He's out of contention for now. Jacob Stan now following the lead pack, kind of in a bit of a no man's land right now. Lap 11 out of 26. Tires are starting to get tired for the people who don't stop. Koshi once again side by side with Kinichi with extra speed. He will move in front for the corner, but Rada trying to see where he can go. Jacob Stan as well right here. close between Jacobsen and Rada. Battle, two teammates. As they are going too wide into the turn. Koshi really late on the brakes to try and carry more speed through the turn and keep the position on Rada, but Rada has the slipstream still. Behind, Echo is catching up to now. So we'll soon have a 5-man's battle for the win. Echo with a really good run. That corner gets into the back of Jacobsen. As Cracked Yoshi rush the pits. Doesn't seem to have a puncture. So Kenichi is going full tire economy there. First green flag pit stop. Cracked Yoshi just exiting the pit right now. No man's land, no slipstream for him. As every other drivers except Wheel have it. So no pits as well. I think Koshi is really down for tire economy there. As Random tries to move in front of his teammate Kenichi and take the lead. Sorry. Gaining time on Koshi with the slipstream, that's very important. And they seems to be maximizing it. The 3 teammates on the 3 first places. So Rada taking the slipstream once again. They are just using it to do slingshots. Jacob standing to the pits. With his spin, he must have damaged his tires. And he's exiting the pits. Where will he be? Right in front of Koshi. That worked. He's right in front of Koshi. So Kenichi, Rada and Echo are still following each other. Wheel is still not stopped too. He's in 5th place. As Rada is still not going to the pits, but doesn't have the speed to get in front of Kenichi this time. Lap 17 out of 26, they will have much newer tires than Koshi's. Oh, Echo's in the wall! Echo's in the wall, loose wheel! Kenichi goes straight into the pits. Pace car is not moving. Pace car is not moving. That seems to be a green. That seems to stay green. Echo crawled his way back to the pits. So we stay green. Echo is losing a lot of time here. So lap 18 out of 26. Kenichi came out right behind Koshi. And they are now battling for first as Rada is still in front. Still hasn't stopped. He's losing quite some time now. But maybe he can go to the end. I don't think so. Like, he's the tire whisperer, but not to that point. Echo now probably a lap down or almost a lap down. As Koshi moves in front, Jacobsen doesn't. He's staying in the back, just chilling right there. 3 man for the second place right now, but not directly the lead. Rada still hasn't stopped. He's still in first with his whole tires. I have the gaps on the other screen. We have 17.4 seconds starting the lap, 17.6 right now from Kenichi. 17.3, he's losing time. 17.1, now 17.0. 17.1 again. And as we can see him, Rada's in the pits. Now coming out. He has the newest tires of everyone. He will come out behind this pack, but not so much. So he has the best tires out of everyone here. Rada may be on a strategy gambling. Lap 21 out of 26, only 5 laps to go in this race. Rada loses this front bumper as we speak. We are still in the no man's land sim for Terrell and Echo. We only have that battle for now. 3 wide into the start-finish straight. Jacobsen backing off. Koshi backing off a bit. Kenichi going for it. Koshi and Kenichi still side by side, just leaving enough space to Kenichi to continue. Kenichi still in first, Jacobsen being Rada being fully bugged, Jacobsen on the inside, on the move, on the Koshi. Gets out of the corner better, side by side with Koshi out of the corner. Kenichi giving the slipstream to his teammate, of course. So now, 2 teammates at the 2 first places in stint 2. Oh, Kenichi hits the wall slightly, sends Jacobsen into the inside wall. Is it a caution? The pace car is not moving. That means Jacobsen can crawl his way back to the pits. Remember, safety cars are only when there's a car really slow on the track or a car that needs a reset, so a towing. So Cracked Yoshi being a sitting duck here for Kenichi under the pressure of 2 teammates, Kenichi and Rada. So it's literally 1v2 right here in this situation. As they are all taking the slipstream, second to last lap, I think. Yep, lap 25 out of 26. I think Jacobsen and we are quite close to one another. No, never mind. Jacobsen and Echo are quite close. Echo might have some bits of slipstream. Going into last turn and into the main straight. Without rushing into the last lap. White flag, everyone. White flag in stint 2. Koshi on the inside. Kenichi on the outside. Rada a bit further back. Koshi loses it a bit. Trying to box Rada so he can't do anything, but he can't. Rada into the inside. Koshi trying to get a better run, but he's fully blocked. That's a wall in front of him. Oh, Rada and Kinichi side by side. Koshi trying to get the slipstream. Oh! And no, Koshi, that won't be enough. Keiichi and Rada, the two teammates in the two first places. Yoshi third, Turtle fourth, Wheel fifth, Jacobston for now sixth because they were pretty close with Echo. Echo couldn't catch up, so that's the order. I think someone crashed. We heard the sound. Yep, I think Wheel crashed. Yeah, and then hit the handbrake. Stint 2 is now over, and we'll move on to Stint 3. I don't know how they do it because like all those stints are ending on crazy finishes, and it's not even the main race. That's not even where the big points are. So I'll leave you with the trailer as usual. The time we get the lobby going. Well, hopefully for next for like maybe not next race, but I'll get some commercial spots. So maybe that'll get a bit funnier. See you for Sin 3. And we are back to the lobby. So production value 100, yeah. Like I'll get the commercials ready. Maybe not next race, because that'll take a bit of time to do. But we'll get them ready very soon. Don't worry. So so right now you're stuck with the trailer. I'm sorry about it. But anyway, we have everyone in the lobby getting ready for Stint 3, the main race, where the big points are. So Kenichi will be starting from pole with Rada Paddle on his side. You need a TikTok commercial. Yeah, we need it. Definitely need it. Yeah. TikTok and Insta. Yeah, we definitely need a TikTok and an Instagram to promote the league. I'll use clips from the live. That will be discussed, don't worry. But right now, let's focus on the race. And don't remember, after the main race we do post-race interviews. So if you wanna hear how the drivers feel about their races, it's alright. You can stay and just my English is so bad. stay and listen to what the drivers have to say. So, bro, I hate that pace. The pace car, flaming the pace car. Nice. Then Mohan, he bad. No, he's not bad. He just have massive skill issues. He bad. You should. I'll just put the Discord link for anyone who's not in it that wants to join, because like if you saw what's going on the Discord right now, yeah, that's pretty funny. There you go. That's Scar's Discord. So don't hesitate to talk in the chat. I see we have 14 people here. Nice. That I think that's the most people we had for a Scars race. So we'll get Cracked Yoshi rejoining. I'll just check my track because even if I'm not racing, it is bet. Oh, yeah, I gotta rejoin. When the track misloads, I gotta rejoin. I just showing you this down the time I put the password. There we go. Funny team riders. So just be sure you have everyone's approval to like post the radios. Like a radio rewind or a radioactive will be so cool. So did my track load correctly this time? It seems like it. But I think they are joining into quali. Oh, they seems to have different pit boxes. No box this time. And my track loaded correctly. That's perfect. So we can see the really good scenery by Kenichi here. We'll take a different angle. Oh, does some people share hitboxes? Oh, yeah, looks like it. So we'll have another lobby. Ah, I'm very sorry about it. Sorry for the inconvenience once again. We're just trying to avoid as bugs as much as possible. So I'll leave you with the trailer once again, and we'll be back soon. There'll probably at some point there will be commercials. And we are back once again. What's Christ? Ah, all good. So last stint should be about 30 minutes. With not if we don't do every laps in the caution. So track loading. Uh, again? Oh no. No, that's pretty bad. So, everyone seems in a different grid spot, so we'll be starting. So I'm just going to get a good angle to see the start. And everyone's going to grid. I think Ore is away again. Oh, there he is. Nice. So they are getting what? What? Ooh, that's no good. Restarting my game again. Okay. I'm not leaving the lobby now. Everyone's in the lobby. Great. Hopefully this is the last restart. I'm pretty sorry about it. I'm just a bit dead right now. It's just we're waiting for the race. Oh, Turtle's in the first pit. Ah, doesn't want to work, isn't it? Question is, what do we do now? I'll restart the game before once again. Gosh, those bugs. I hope stage 3 goes without any cautions for real. Damn, I wish I had those commercials ready. Oh, hopefully. Why did he left? Everything was fine. Mm. We're just waiting for Rio to join. Finally, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. So, we'll be following the start. I'm really, really sorry about the wait. So, we have Paul Falconici, Rada second, Koshi third, Terrell fourth, Wheel fifth, Jacob sixth, and Echo seventh. And so Ore, Mulhan Monster, will be sent at the very back in eighth. They are going. So Terrell is mid-pack, so we'll be following the start from his perspective. Everyone lining up again behind the pace car. Lining up behind the pace car, getting ready to restart once again here at Red Sun Speedway. The number 3 Intimidator. I'm not even joking, that's the name of the skin file, the Intimidator. And here they are, getting ready to race for the last time tonight. And here they are racing. Already moves everywhere. We are jumping a lot of people on the start. Jacob stand here too to try and seize the opportunity to get into the front pack. Oh, big sent into the wall. All fully morphed and harming. Turtle can keep going, but Ori was caught and cannot catch up. He lost quite some time. Echo got also a bit jumped. Oh no, what am I saying? He was starting at the back because he had spun. Like, really, really good start by Echo. And so we have the front pack as it is right now. I don't have the lap count, but it is lap 2. No, lap 3 out of 27. Sterl spins in the back. No caution though. As now it is mostly single file racing because Koshi doesn't want to overtake, but behind they can't overtake him because he still have the slipstream. Oh, Weo in the back. All good for Weo, and they're proving me wrong. Now they're trying to overtake. Koshi taking the lead on the start finish straight. Jacob on the inside of Rado. Echo being late on the brakes. Jacob closing the door on Echo, blocking him. It's very funny, I have this sound every once in a while. We are ambulance noises. Yeah, totally. Ooh, pretty close between the two teammates here, Jacob and Rada. Rada giving the slipstream to Jacob, so hopefully he can overtake Echo before the corner, and he does. Koshi and Kinichi is still battling for the first place. It's late move by Rada to close the door on his own teammate. Oh, goes into the one, loses the front bumper. So Rada will take the opportunity to move in front. And now Rada's in second following his teammate Kinichi. I don't know the lap count. And then behind we have Ora and Weo battling for 6th. I'm just gonna see what happens here. So Kinichi and Rada being side by side here. Jacob and Eiko touching, like having a bit of a contact. Jacob's hand actually bent his front end because of that. So, pretty chill race right now, but as you can see, Koshi is still here, trying to get into the lead, but it seems to be quite hard with Kinichi and Rada being walled once again here, and he's also under the pressure of Echo here on the inside. There are 2 rows here, 2 rows of 2. As they are trying to overtake one another. Rada trying to go side by side with his teammate, but that allows Cracked Yoshi to close up. As Rada went into the ground. Rada had a connection issue, I think. He's not in the race anymore, sadly. Retirement for him. It's very sad. But now, we still have the battle for the lead between Echo and Kenichi going on. Koshi fully boxed. There's nothing he can do, but Jacob, there's something he can do. With that, Jacob Stern and Kenichi side by side into turn 1. The 13 and the 4 side by side into that turn, but Cracked Yoshi is still here too. He's still a man to look after, because he is still dangerous for the two teammates. Kinichi giving the slipstream to both of them. Cracked Yoshi in one. Static sounds? Wait. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, sorry the distributor. I saw your message because I'm moderator mode. Normally you should be able to talk to the chat right now. So we have Kinichi and Koshi battling. I don't know for the static sounds. I just know that my sound sometimes goes off. I don't know if it is the same for you on the stream. I'm really sorry about all the inconvenience tonight. We'll try to see how it happened and get it fixed. So Kinichi, Koshi, Echo, and Jacob being the full man in contention for the lead after Rada's Wi-Fi went off. Koshi going to the pits, so we should be close to mid-race. As I think Aura is going to the pits too, right behind him. Yep. Turtle not pitting. Oh, Aura misses pitbox. He will lose some time on Wii U. If Wii U's not that far. No, it's not that far. Maybe he got the slipstream because of that. No, Rena is not here anymore. So Echo took the lead. Jacob stands in the pits. I now have the lap count thanks to Kinichi. Lap 15 out of 27. Here we go. So mid race is already gone. As they are going side by side, the two of them being really conservative with their tires to not pit already. Everyone is starting to be tired. And they are pitting now. As Echo and Kinichi both heading into the pit. Echo going into his pit box. Echo did kind of a mistake. Kinichi with a perfect stop. Nice. And they leave the pits. So Koshi and Jacob move in front, but they have all the tires now. Can Koshi go to the end? That is the main question. If he can, he's good, but if not, he must pray on the caution right now. Jacob Stan following him closely. Not so closely anymore, but still Jacob Stan trying to get back some, to get some ground back. Kinichi going into second, stealing the position from his teammate, but dragging him to Koshi eventually. Oh, Weo and Turtle battling for position there. Side by side into turn 1. As Weo is going inside here. Turtle going outside. And Weo goes into the grass. He will lose a lot of time here actually. Side by side between Koshi and Kenichi into first corner. Koshi with a much better run here. Jacobson taking Koshi's slipstream, trying to eventually get past. Koshi is getting really impatient behind Kenichi. He's wanting to lead right now. Too wide into turn 1 between Jacobson and Kenichi. Jacobson with really early gear shifts, you can hear that. Revs the car like hell. But hopefully gets in front. Ooh. Easy there, Kenichi. You don't want to spin Koshi around. As Jacobson is boxed, Kenichi is a sitting target here. Sitting duck, sorry. I don't know why I keep messing with the two. Jacobson in grey here on the radar. So Jacobson and Koshi side by side going into the line, but Kenichi with hell of a slipstream here will fly past the two, getting the inside line for turn 1. Jacobson trying to go into the gap that Koshi left open for a second, but can't do, as they are going side by side with Echo as well, right behind. Jacobson, lap 21 out of 27. The things are heating up, sorry. Remember, that's where the big points are, that's where you want to win. Jacobson very inside here, taking the inside line from Echo. And still getting the slipstream. As the two of them are catching up to the front duo. Jacobson is moving in front. Oh, really close between the two. No contact. No spin around. Doing that from Koshi isn't maybe isn't the right thing, because that allows Jacobson to catch up a bit. Again, from the main duo side by side. Main duo. What am I saying? The front duo side by side again. As well, again doing 2 rows. We still have that insane battle for position, just with less people than in stint 1 and stint 2 before the crashes. But we have the rivalry of season 1 still here between Koshi and Kenichi. Same rivalry, different season, same track. As they are going into lap 25 out of 27. I do hope Koshi's tires are fine because he stopped really early. Free wide entering turn 1. Echo trying to get in front. Doesn't manage to do it. As he's closing the door on Koshi. Let's see quickly. Morham in the no man's land. Weo and Turtle still fighting for position here. But anyway, we have a 4-way battle for the overall lead into the main race. Lap 26 out of 27. Turn 1, here they go. Oh, pretty big lag spike here. The whole lobby bugged. Do we have any crashes? No. We're still green for some reason. So Echo and Kenichi still side by side going for the white flag in the race. White flag, last lap of the race. Jacobsen trying to go through the middle now, but Jacobsen will start getting aggressive. He was pretty chill all race long, but this is the last lap. He's getting aggressive now. Saying who's in control, Koshi behind, trying to go as down as possible to try and get some room to overtake. The four of them almost side by side through the turn 2 rows again. Koshi almost into the wall he goes. Jacobsen with a late launch. Who will get a better exit out of turn 3? Oh, Kenichi hits the wall. Koshi too. They lose the positions. Echo wins the first race of Scar Season 2 with Jacobsen stealing second place from his teammate, Kenichi third, and Cracked Yoshi fourth. Oreo will finish fifth, but the battle's still going on right now. It's the battle for 6 between Weo and Turtle. Last corner of the race. Weo goes very, very deep here. Hits the wall, breaks the wheel. It's over for Weo. Dramatic finish for him, 7th place. It is over. Scars season 2 round 1 is over, and we'll be moving to the streaming room where we will have the interviews. So after this really, really long race, but we managed to end it well with no cautions whatsoever during the last stints. So I will now ask on interviews. I didn't saw who replied first, I'm sorry, but so I'll take in the right order, so I'll take Echo first. Echo!
Yeah.
So, end of the race, first race of the season, first win. Like a lot better than in season 1, like if I remember where you were caught in the crash at the end that killed your chance on even the podium.
Yeah.
But now, good revenge for you, I suppose. Well, how are you feeling about the race?
I was more nervous when I saw it because I don't know if you got it on stream, but every single person in the lobby desynced for a second, so we all
Yeah, I saw.
disappeared, and that was I think on the second to last lap.
Yeah, I got that on camera.
Yeah. I think I could have definitely done a lot better with cleanliness and just overall. I think I caused 1 or 2 crashes. There were a couple ones that were netcode, in my opinion, but it could have been a lot better on my end. Turtle really helped me with the setup towards the end as well. So
Like he had a
yeah,
pretty good
I gotta
battle
thank
with
him.
Rio as well.
Yeah, I know I hit the wall on turn 2 exit, and I saw him spin out. I apologized in voice chat, but that was one of them that I believed was netcode. But we'll just have to look at the replay. But yeah, I mean, my teammate Turtle really saved me there.
Yep,
Um, yeah, gotta thank him for a lot of that.
yep. So, do you have anything to say to the chat before I move you back?
No, not really.
Yep. So thank you, Echo, for being here. And now we'll have Kinichi over. So, and here we are with the man, Kinichi. So, yeah,
Hey, dude.
that last corner must have been heartbreaking.
Ah, I knew if I kept around the outside, I had the speed advantage. I wasn't expecting that I didn't have the turning to make it. It was fine. Like, I didn't damage the car. I kept going. It's just, either I made it and it was going to be like 100% sent, like, that's the win, or yeah, what just happened? It was marginal.
Yeah,
Didn't
still
work
got a
today.
podium.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like it's a long season, and picking up third places is the good thing to do. Like you don't end up sixth and win a championship. You take your thirds. You stay consistent throughout a season.
Mm.
So, want to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
How did you enjoy the first speedway stint we've ever done without a yellow?
Like, man, I'm genuinely happy.
First ever speedway stint we've ever done. No yellow flags.
We had some spins though, but yeah, no big crashes.
Yeah,
And
well, I
that's
mean,
very good.
we were all expecting to open up the Red Sun funeral directors again after Koshi's incident last year, but yeah, like we all kept it clean. Yeah, there was some spins, and it happens. Otherwise, it was good hard racing. My heart goes out to Rata. His Wi-Fi died mid-race.
Yeah, he told us in the Twitch chat. Yeah, he was doing really good. Hopefully, he still has the Joker to make up for his loss today.
He'll be fine. He'll
Yeah,
make it up. I know he will.
the tire whisperer in the road courses.
Oh, when Montreal comes around, if he don't win it, I will be genuinely shocked.
But like you had a pretty good tire economy. Like Koshi was speeding a lot earlier than you during the race.
Tires were perfectly fine. He was pitting to get some free air to put in hot laps, which is why when like the undercut works better here, because if you're in a slipstream train and you're fighting with each other, you will lose time. He did the right thing by pitting early because it gave him the clean air to hot lap to maybe break the 2-second margin.
Yeah, but we saw that since you were with Jacob and Rada, especially in Stint 2 when he pitted, you were like not battling too much each other to like try and get some time on him, and that kind of worked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with Echo, the first we slowed each other down because of the overtakes at 2. But like I say, it's the first race of the season, and like even though he went into qualifying and was like, "Oh, I'm terrible at this track. I'm terrible at this track." Well, he's got 2 number ones next to his name for this weekend. You never discount him. You never discount Echo, like ever. Don't do it.
Yeah, like and Echo is still like someone to look after because like on his day he's unbeatable.
Mate, he like everyone bangs on about it's me and Koshi, it's me and Koshi. It's like I guarantee you, you are forgetting multiple people who can challenge here. Like RA had a bad day, but he'll come back. Jacob was right up there with. He's finished second. I think that equals his best finish in a Scars, and that's race 1. Rata today should have been up here with us. Any one of us 5 could have won today.
Yeah. I'm genuinely excited for next race because like it was really close, a lot closer than season 1 actually.
Yeah, I mean the changes to the slipstream have made it a bit more tactical on the overtaking, but it's also made it more consistent. Like people are out of control of their cars less. Like in the slipstream today, I think I only had one instance where I might have missed my break point. I slightly tapped Koshi. It was nothing. We were both like, well, I didn't feel it. I'm like, okay, dude, I touched you, but you're fine. So
Yeah. But yeah, it was a really nice race. Do you have anything to say to the chat before I move you back?
hope you guys enjoyed. I apologies for the delay starting stint 3. Otherwise, yeah, more to come, and bigger and better, and yeah, congrats to Echo.
Yep. Thank you, Kenichi. And now, next person. So I just take by a finishing order right here. I have Koshi of now. So, Koshi.
Hello.
So yeah, last corner. Well, like Kenichi should have been kinda heartbreaking, but you were doing really good all day. Like I hope that boosts you a bit for the rest of the season. Well, how are you feeling?
Well, in overall, I feel great. I mean, the heat races were like my goal. I was trying to get a podium on every single one of them, and I think I succeeded in that. I'm unsure though. But the last race, of course, me hitting the wall, it stings, but it's the beginning of the season. We got 11 races left to go, and it's anyone's basically championship with the top 5 that we're running today.
Yeah, like Rada was running really good. Jacob too. Jacob had some bad luck, like, as always, but like in the main race he was there. So, like Echo,
Yeah.
like always in his day, is really like a winning machine. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that was really close between the 5 of you. Kind of good battle with Kenichi. So I thought your tires were dead because you were pitting so early, but Kenichi told me it was just you doing undercut. So yeah, bit of a strategic gambling here.
Yeah, so basically the reason why I pit so early is because I know how like long my tires could last, and I know me pitting early is possible, and it will actually make me faster because me staying back, I was doing 41.78, while if I'm running solo, I can do 41 deads. So I
Yeah,
was just being completely slow if I'm in a pack. So I was like, you know what, let me pit early because I know I can make it, and two, I'll be faster.
so like so you were really good in the stands, really good in the main race, and I hope you are looking forward for Tulsa next not next week, I think it is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Tulsa, I honestly think will be very interesting because, from my knowledge with that track, it's a slow fest, and it's a lot about your just raw pace. Cause Slipstream, from my experience, at least last time I raced, which was before this update, but still, even with Slipstream, you couldn't do much. But then again, that also makes it a skill track where it's like, who is the better at being consistent while keeping your speed up while not being dragged on by someone.
Very nice. So, do you have anything to say to the chat before I move you back?
No, not really. Just love the commercial break.
I'll get the commercial breaks ready.
After toilet water, eat a TikTok.
Yeah, for real. Like the Durox commercial break.
Yeah.
Thank you, Koshi. And then who's next? So it'll be. Oh, someone declined. So that'll be Turtle as the last interview. Turtle. So Turtle.
Hello.
I'm pretty unlucky spin in the main race.
Yeah, I got unlucky in the start, but at the end I was having a good fight with Wea. That was pretty fun. But not the best finish. Wish I could have done better, but it happens.
Yeah, you still have 11 races to make up for that loss.
Yep.
So, how
That
are you
much we
feeling?
can-
How are you feeling about the race in general? Like not just the spin at the end that cost you a lot.
Um, I mean, I feel good. I'm glad that my teammate Echo won. And I thought it was funny that how he was talking about the setup, which I accidentally made really good. But I'm glad he won. It was an alright race. It was fun, which is good. I'm not sure I care too much about position, but winning is better.
Yeah, winning is always better. Are you looking forward for the rest of the season now that you did that race?
Yeah, I'm honestly that was like I said, that was super fun, so I'm looking forward to it. I remember last year there was a whole bunch of arguments after the race, and this one everyone was like nice and everyone was alright with the finish. So I feel like it's getting better.
Yeah, always evolving. So I how to my English is terrible. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're ready for the next. We need the intimidator to intimidate everyone.
Yeah, we'll try.
So, do you have anything to say on your chat before I move you back?
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Thank you. So, I don't think anyone else wants to do interviews. I'm gonna to double check, but I don't think so. Nope, no one replied. So, thank you everyone for staying with us, even with the delays. I'm really sorry about all the inconvenience and the time that we used. Until then, don't forget to tune in for the rest of the season. Next race is actually next week, same time, same day, but different track. So until then, take care of yourself. See you soon.